Whether you've been a visitor or a patient at Salina Regional Health Center, chances are that you were helped by a friendly volunteer. I'm Marcia Haskett, Manager of Volunteer Services at Salina Regional Health Center.
Marcia, thank you so much for coming on the show. I've had people from numerous areas of the Salina Regional Organization on that can't provide the level of care they need to without having your volunteers. Why don't you talk about the volunteer department at Salina Regional?
Sure, thanks, Mike. So our volunteers are a group of about 75 men and women from the community who come in usually about once a week to serve in the hospital. We also have some outlying areas, but I want to tell you about our in-house hospital volunteers first. So when you first come in the door, you're going to encounter a couple volunteers at the front desk. There's the person that we call our greeter, who's going to say hello to you and help you determine where you need to go, and maybe look up a room number for you. We also have at the same desk our transport volunteers who are going to help you actually get to where you're going. So if you need transport of a chair there, we're going to get you there. If you just want us to walk you there, we're going to get you there. We also have volunteers in our surgery family area. So if your loved one's having surgery, there should be a volunteer there helping you just know what the process is, keeping you in touch with how things are going. And then we have volunteers in our gift shop. The gift shop is a fundraiser for our service auxiliary. The service auxiliary donates funds back into guest and family services. Then we have some outlying type volunteers that serve in different areas that aren't necessarily in the hospital. We have volunteers at our Morrison House. We have volunteers at Tammy Walker Cancer Center. We do have some volunteer chaplains who work with the chaplaincy at the hospital. And then we also have the service auxiliary that I said was the fundraiser. And then during the summer, we have student volunteers. So we'll have up to 30 high school volunteers come in and help us serve throughout the hospital.
I know you're also in need of volunteers. Why don't you talk about that, needing folks, and also the process they go through to come on?
Before COVID, I would tell you that we really were set pretty well, but COVID definitely changed things in that many of our volunteers, while we were on break, decided it was a good time to retire, and many others moved on to other volunteer opportunities. So we're working on building those teams back up again. It's a great benefit for both of us because we get your service and you get to be active physically, mentally, socially, make new friends, and help make the community better. If you're interested in volunteering, the best way is just to give me a call and we can talk about the possibilities. Or there is an application online at our website.
Thank you so much for some great information. And thank you for watching. For more information, visit the About Us tab under srhc.com and like Salina Regional Health Center on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram.